Jennifer Piacenti with Fantasy Alarm, back with another hot corner. It was a fun-filled week again in the MLB. Aaron Nola struck out 10 in a row to tie Tom Seaver's consecutive strikeout record in a 12 punch-out, 5-inning effort versus the Mets, while Gerrit Cole got hit hard by the Red Sox, tying his season-high 5 earned runs. Meanwhile, Kyle Schwarber is on another planet with 16 home runs during the month of June. By the time you see this, it'll probably be 18. I mean, the man is on fuego. Trey Turner hit for the cycle and stole 2 bases in celebration of his own birthday yesterday, and the Brewers stunned the Cubs with 15 unanswered runs in their matinee. And Shohei Ohtani hit a slight bump in his MVP campaign, but it was just a rough outing last night versus the Yanks. It raised his ERA to over 3.6 on this season, but he still leads the league in home runs. So, there's that. I think it's safe to say bats are heating up. It's probably a combo of weather and no sticky stuff, but mostly I'm here to say, I told you this was gonna happen. Okay, now, as far as Garrett Cole goes, I'd approach the nervous Cole manager and see if I could make a deal. Though he got hit hard by the Red Sox, his strikeout rate was the best in his last 3 starts since the sticky stuff crackdown. His spin rates were barely off their year average, and his velocity was actually up on 4 of his pitches. He's going to figure this out. But time is of the essence to make this deal now, because next up is a Subway Series versus the Mets. Try to get Cole if you can. Okay, time for some waiver wire. Joe Ross. I mean, I feel like we've been through this before, but maybe this time it is a little different. If you need pitching, take a shot on Joe Ross. His command this year has been really strong. He's gone 6 innings in 4 of his last 5 starts, and his velocity was up on his fastball in this week's start when he struck out 7 Tampa Bay Rays. He has a good 4-pitch mix, and the surging Nationals and beast mode Kyle Schwarber should be able to help him notch a few more wins. Ross is available in 70% of Yahoo leagues. Now, you probably heard Keston Hiura's back, and you may want to grab him now, as he's already rostered in more than 59% of Yahoo leagues. Well, since being recalled from the minors exactly 1 week ago, Hiura is batting .316 with 3 home runs and 9 RBI. Now, this is much more in line with what we expected from the infielder previous to 2020. Let's hope he's here to stay. Now, maybe it's time to buy in to the San Francisco Giants. And in deeper leagues, I'm looking at Steven Duggar. Over the past 2 weeks, Duggar is batting .378 with 2 home runs, 11 RBI, and 3 extra bags. On the season, he's batting .316 and slugging .559. I'll take it. He's fast, he doesn't strike out, and he's on the winningest team in baseball. Duggar's only 39% rostered in Yahoo leagues. And finally, need a guy with some infield flexibility? Well, Wilmer Flores is batting .372 with 4 home runs and 10 runs scored over the past 2 weeks. For June, he has 3 doubles, 2 triples, and he's batting .301. He strikes out less than 96% of the league, and he plays for the San Francisco Giants. He's available in 80% of Yahoo leagues. For more fantasy baseball content, including seasonal DFS and our winning DFS lineup generator, be sure to get the Fantasy Alarm MLB Pro Package. You can use code JEN for 50% off today.